Hey everybody, how you doing here again? This is what happens when you go live. The connection isn't always the greatest, but Shane here from the Brookings home team, powered by Century 21. And it is Monday morning, but it is not the Monday morning mortgage tip that you're used to. We are doing a fundraising charity prize-winning giveaway here.
Awesome check presentation.
Yeah. Thank you. I've got Trish here from the Brookings Domestic Abuse Shelter here, one of the awesome organizations right here in B-Town, and she'll talk a little bit about what they do here to help our community and potentially just the state of South Dakota as well. But the reason I'm here is, if you remember, we were running a contest. And sometimes this goes bad like that, but we'll leave it like that. We run in a contest that if you had put on your charity event on my Facebook page and you got the most loves, then you would win a $500 check from the Brookings home team. So that happened there with the SDSU State-a-thon, and then my team ended up picking the second winner, and that ended up to be Trish here with the Brookings Domestic Abuse Shelter. So congratulations on that.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
that. So,
that's amazing. Thank you so much. That will have a huge impact here.
Good. So with that being said, we're going to hand over that check to her in just a little bit. But Trish, is there anything you want to mention about the shelter and what they do for Brookings?
Well, thank you very much, Shane, for the awesome financial check presentation. That's amazing. And for the opportunity to just share with people what the Domestic Abuse Shelter does. Basically, we are a 24/7 staffed crisis shelter that houses victims of domestic abuse and sexual assault and stalking.
Okay.
We are one of the few organizations throughout the state that is still staffed 24/7, and so that's pretty important to us. If somebody shows up at 2 o'clock in the morning with just the clothes on their back and maybe a couple kids in tow, we can absolutely, we're here for them. You know, we can make them safe and get them settled in and provide that support for them. We're also a 24-hour crisis hotline, and so there are people here to talk to if you have questions about your own situation or that of someone that you love. We work very closely with the law enforcement in the community as well as a lot of other service organizations to provide support to the people that we serve. We are a United Way funded organization, so we're so grateful for that support and that of the community of Brookings, and we're so glad that you chose us for this opportunity.
Well, you do a lot here in the community. I didn't even realize, and I guess it's fortunate that I haven't had to use your services, and hopefully, you know, people out there watching, you haven't had to either. But if you ever do need it, they're here for you, and like you said, 24/7. You can give them a call. You can knock on their door at 3 in the morning, and somebody's here. So that's just a cool thing, and that was one of the reasons we thought this would be a good fit for our team and handing over a little bit of money for you. So
yeah, that's fantastic.
So the best way to get a hold of you then, if somebody is in need or if they have just basic questions, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, anybody can call at any time of the day or night. Our number here in Brookings is 605-692-7233, or an easy way to remember that is 692-SAFE, S-A-F-E, 692-SAFE.
Okay.
It's easy to connect with us on Facebook too, and then with Facebook, you know, you can go to our About section and see our Twitter handle, our website, and all that. So Facebook and phone numbers are probably two of the best ways to get a hold of us.
Perfect. And I'll have all their information in this post. If you're watching this on Facebook here, it'll be on the top, on the bottom, on the sides, wherever your device allows you to see that. So feel free to click on any of those links. I won't have it here right away, but give me a little bit of time and I'll put that on there. Sometimes my phone doesn't always let me tag everybody in there appropriately. So
We're patient. Another thing that I should mention too, yes. We also offer a weekly support group for women on Thursdays, on almost every Thursday of the year. So.
And that's here?
Yeah, that's here at the shelter.
Okay.
So you can call our number to find out more information about that too.
And did you say you had some events coming up here too?
We have lots of exciting events for 2019. As the fundraising coordinator, I really want to mention that our biggest event, which we haven't done for 5 years, is the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes, and we're looking forward to that just before Domestic Violence Awareness Month, which is in October. So the walk will be at the end of September, and we get a lot of collaboration from the area, different groups on that, like the SDSU football team. Coach Stig is really great to help us out with that. So we're looking forward to that at the end of September.
Perfect. All right. Anything else you want to add?
That's it. Thank you so much for all that you do for the community. Shane, you and the whole Brookings home team, you're just a huge asset for our community. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. It's people out there that let me do this, and of course we appreciate that too. So thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to tag or share this with anybody else you think would be interested in watching. And feel free to reach out to Trish and her group here if you have any questions about the Brookings Domestic Abuse Shelter. So thanks again.
Thanks again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, and stay warm, everybody. It's cold out there. Have a good one.
Bye. Wow, that took me a little minute to...